Everyone who's got here tonight is a winner. By definition, everyone who's here is at the frontier of their sector and their business. Congratulations to all of them, and let's look forward to all of you taking your businesses further forward in the coming year.
Tonight's Ruben d'Honneur recipients began the journey that ends here tonight as long ago as last November. No sooner had the final category winner been announced at last year's awards ceremony in Paris and the last glass of champagne consumed in celebration than our attentions turned to this year's awards programme. Last November, a team of 9 researchers, between them fluent in 11 languages, engaged with as many as 15,000 businesses from 34 European countries. The aim was to uncover and promote examples of individuals and organisations that achieved outstanding results, setting them apart as Europe's leading companies, business leaders and entrepreneurs.
We usually identify something that stands out. For instance, if we're looking at the press release, amazing financial figures, we see an amazing project that's happening, HR director that has won an award in Italy or Germany. Those are the sort of businesses that we want to have on board.
During the entries campaign, those 15,000 businesses were whittled down to 3,000, who were invited to enter the 2011 European Business Awards. Entries closed at the end of June, and so began the first of 3 stages of the competition, as those 3,000 businesses were distilled down further, with judges identifying between 10 and 25 exemplary companies to represent their countries in the competition from the initial pool of entries. A total of 401 businesses became country representatives.
For the business to be chosen to represent the UK in the European Business Awards is a phenomenal accolade for our staff.
More than anything, it's an honour for our owners, which is every employee. We have 300 employees and 300 owners.
In July, there was a second round of judging, when another panel of judges assessed the merits of each country representative. On July 28th, they announced the shortlist of 111 Ruben d'Honneur recipients in 11 categories of the 2011 European Business Awards.
They all had a philosophy, and that they turned this very clear philosophy into a coherent, disciplined and excellent business model.
The final judging phase took place over 10 days in September at the London headquarters of our sponsors HSBC. Representatives from the Ruben d'Honneur recipients were invited to present their businesses face to face with our judging panel.
All the companies present here have very special knowledge and very special capacities and deserve a prize.
There are companies here with a passion, there are companies here with a story, and you just want to hear them. You want to hear the different tales and different stories and different experiences.
What impressed me most today was the quality of companies that had taken the time to go through a fairly labour-intensive process of submitting their applications, coming here today and presenting in person to the judging panel, and I go away very encouraged about the health of European business in these difficult times.
Later tonight, we find out which 11 businesses the judges have selected as category winners. As we know, the current economic climate is the most challenging it's been for a generation. The European Business Awards is a social enterprise, and it needs businesses like yours if it's to fulfill its purpose of fostering, encouraging and helping to develop a stronger and more successful European business community.
I thought the calibre of the Ruben d'Honneur was not high, it was stunning. And it was stunning because you're talking about best performing companies, best operating companies, best companies altogether. They're based in Europe? My God, what an example.